morning and welcome to our thought for the day. I trust that God will bless you. We're going to read a verse from Genesis chapter 9 and it's verse 11, and it says this: "And I will establish my covenant with you, neither shall all flesh be cut off any more by the waters of a flood, neither shall there any more be a flood to destroy the earth." How often we may leave our homes and look to the sky and we see it black with clouds. We may read in our newspapers and listen to the news and hear of devastating floods in many parts of our world. We hear of melting ice caps that endanger the flood of our world. And then in the midst of the black clouds we see the rainbow. And know that God has promised never to flood the world again. We read it there in chapter 9 and verse 11 of Genesis. Never to flood the world again. The promise that the Lord made with Noah all those years ago stands true today. So why then should we fret? Why should we fret when it seems that the black clouds are hovering in our experience? For our great Saviour has promised never to leave us and never to forsake us. We may say, but the way ahead is full of trouble. If that be the truth, and if that be the case, friends, we have no need to be despondent. For Psalm 46 and verse 1 says this: "God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in the day of trouble." A very present help in trouble. Psalm 50 and verse 15 says this: "Call upon me in the day of trouble, and I will deliver thee, and thou shalt glorify me." We are told to call upon him in that day of trouble, and he'll deliver us. That's a promise. It's a fact. You see, faith always sees the great rainbows of promise whenever we see the clouds of distress and trouble coming our way. Faith finds those promises, and we trust in them. We will never need to doubt his promises, for he is the God that changes not. Therefore, his promises are as sure, and we can rest with confidence in them. We can rest in the promise of God, just as we can trust in his promises. As he promised Noah he would never flood the world all those years ago, so we can trust in his promises today, never to forsake us, never to leave us. He is with us every moment of our journey through this life. Trust him, and we will know great confidence in the great covenant that he has made with us. God bless you.